welcome to my channel, Evna Lifestyle. Evna here. The channel is all about health plus well-being, lifestyle, as well as some vlogs. So this is just a channel which has almost everything, things that will really help you and things that you really want to know about. So that's what this channel is all about. And in this video, I'm going to share with you guys on how you can gain weight. So the previous video that I made was about the importance of gaining weight. So it's really important that you gain weight, and the reasons of why you should gain weight are in the previous video. So before watching this video, I would advise you watch the previous one so that this video will be very useful to you when watching it, right? So let's get into this. In case maybe you are expecting a list of foods that you are supposed to eat for you to gain weight, then I'm really sorry to disappoint you, because that's not what I'm not going to talk about. I'm going to share with you guys the things that you can do, like some routines that will really help you in gaining weight. Because even if I give a list of food that you can be eating, minus doing the things that I'm going to talk about, the things I'm going to share with you guys, the weight done will be definitely zero, right? So let's talk about this. So the first reason, or the first way of gaining weight, this is the first step, is that you have to be willing. So this is really a huge thing. This is something that will make you to be successful to reach your goal. Willingness is really important. You have to be willing. You have to make your mind to be set in the way that your body thickness is going to change, your body size is going to change. Your body is going to be thick, it's no longer going to be thin. There will be a lot of clothes that will not fit when you become thick. That one you have to be aware of. There will be things that you won't be comfortable doing them because of the body thickness, and you are no longer not going to be doing them. So you have to be willing, and you have to set your mind. You have to know that thickness will make you to lose some things that you used to do, right? Then the second thing is the way you're going to be eating, like eating frequently. So eating frequently, I mean you can eat 5 to 6 times a day. If okay with you, you can eat 6 to 7 times a day. So you can have that, maybe you can do that maybe in the morning. You're going to have maybe the main meal of the breakfast. You can also have some snacks. You can also have just different kind of things, like in portions. If you're able to eat in large portions, well and good. If you're not able to eat in large portions, you can eat small portions in different time frequently. You can do that maybe 6 times. You can do that maybe 7 times or 5 times, depending on how comfortable you are. Remember, you have to be willing. So if you can do this, then it means you are willing. If you're not, take your time. It's not that much really, like things that can really go bad to you, but you also have to know the consequences of being underweight. So that's the second one. The third step is that you have to know the food that you're eating. They need to be so rich in nutrients. Not eating food anyhow, like there's a large portion of food but they have minimal nutrients. That one, the weight then is zero. It's like you're just eating and you're gaining unhealthy. So our aim is that you gain with a healthy gaining, not really gaining when you have and having a lot of threats, a lot of problems, a lot of heart problems and other things, but gaining with a lot of healthy things that are not going to threat your health. You are really comfortable and you are really at peace. So you have to make sure that the food that you're eating are really rich in nutrients, and they are going to help you to grow, to boost your immune system, to be okay, to be healthy, to look smart, to look good, and to live a long life, right? So the fourth one is try smoothies. Smoothies and shakers, these things really help in gaining weight because they are rich in carbohydrates, and their calories will really help you to have a lot of healthy carbohydrates, healthy fats in you. So you can make shakers, you can make your own homemade smoothies. You can just mix up, you blend it up, and you can have that maybe during work. You can go with it anywhere you're going. If it's school time or you're just home, you can make some smoothies and just make a time you're going to be taking them. Then for shakers as well, you can be buying that. Like in Zambia, we have, you can take you can see we have super shake. We have a lot of shakers that we can take, and also even you from your country, you can just try to take any kind of shakers that you know that these things are really going to help you in gaining, right? So these are really important. You can just add them up in your diet. The fifth one is that you don't have to take water before having a meal. So this is quite really important. The reason why you don't have to take water before the meal is that your stomach will be satisfied, like it will be full up with water, with fluid, and you have no appetite. You won't really enjoy the food that you're going to be eating, your main meal, and this is because you've lost your appetite. So you first need to have that meal. Then after that meal, you can take water, plenty of water, as much as possible. Then you'll be able to gain weight. Once you take water before the meal, definitely you're going to lose your appetite and you won't enjoy your meal, right? The sixth one is that have a bedtime snack. This is also important because when you take a snack before going to bed, that is after having your main meal, then after some 30 minutes or maybe an hour, you can take your bedtime snack. When you take those snacks, they have their own nutrients, and those nutrients are not going to be used up because you're going to sleep. So you'll be in the sleeping mode. Those nutrients are not going to be used up. The energy won't be used up. Therefore, it will be stored in you. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, you have a different meal of breakfast, of course, and that's the same one that is going to be used as the fuel or the energy for the entire day. So this snack is really important. Right. And the seventh one is that you need to have a quality time of sleeping, like enough time of you sleeping, a lot of time of you resting. And this is really important because you are really reserving your energy. You're really putting yourself in a comfortable zone. You're really putting yourself in a calm way. When you are busy all the time, you don't have time to sleep, you are going to be using up a lot of energy, and you're going to also be having times where you're going to be so stressed in the way that you're going to use up energy, and you end up obviously losing weight. That one is a must when you are stressing up a lot, and it's not really really good for you to stress up. You will really lose a lot of energy and you'll become thin. So these are the things that are really important for you to take a step of gaining up and becoming thick. These are really important. You can eat a lot of things, but minus taking these steps, definitely you're not going to make it. So this is the thing that I thought of sharing with you guys. You can put in the comment section how you do it and how you think of things that can work, right? So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next episode.